Hello, everybody! It's me, Tokkuri Yashi. How is everybody doing? And we are back again. We have another new character release. It is, well, the very end of and the beginning of a new month. We are getting, as we can see here, we'll jump over to it's a brand new story event. And within this brand new story event, we're getting some new characters. The Alchemy Guild and the characters that we are here today to summon for. The Alchemist and Nozomi Tenchou, the manager for the day of the Alchemy Guild. So, how is everybody doing out there? How have you summoned for her? Have you decided whether you were going to summon or not? Are you waiting to see what she does before you decide on whether you're going to summon for her? We will have a proper look over here tomorrow. I've had a little look at some of the reviews. Some other people have said their opinions on her, and I think the general consensus is she is a pretty good character. When I first saw this Nozomi's kit, I thought, hang on a minute, she's just going to be fighting with the Sumariri. She does kind of what Sumariri does. But then I looked a little bit closer and she's actually a magical character, not a physical character. So then I thought, well, she's probably just going to be the magical version of the Sumariri. That could be kind of true, but there are a lot of differences there. I think perhaps this Nozomi will do a little bit more damage, and the Sumariri will be. We will see how that will pan out at the cost of not having the healing and the damage nullification barrier that Riri has got. This Nozomi has got good buffs to the team, buffs to herself, TP to herself and the team, and the potential to do quite a bit of damage with attack buffs that actually stack. Funny mechanics here with her potions and stuff. So like I said, we'll have a proper look at her tomorrow. Today we're going to concentrate on trying to get her. Hello there, Nova Boy, how are you doing? Don't even know why I pulled, but I did. Well, how did you do? Because I think she is actually quite a good character, and you probably won't regret summoning for her. Who we're going to get in part 2? Probably Louise Marie. She's the one that's been of the new Alchemy Guild that is seemingly being marketed the most. Louise Marie, and I will be summoning for her again. She is a new character. Goodness knows what she is going to be doing. 110 pull and I was done. Well, that is what we are hoping for today. That is the best case scenario that you can get. Went from hitting pitties all the way to just one tap. Hey, well, hopefully that is what we can get to today. Legend will be jelly. Well, I imagine he's summoning. Will he be summoning? Will he be quite that lucky? Anyway, we'll wait to see if he does appear. Then we can maybe ask. If not, maybe he can tell us in the comments how he did. So, the plan for today, not to be too long a stream. Not linked to Princess Connect. I mean, you know I'm a big Hololive fan. It's a bit of a difficult time for all Hololive fans at the moment with the graduation / kind of graduation of Amelia Watson. It's a very sad time. Hopefully we will see her again in some respect sometime, and wish her the best. Hope she has happiness for the future. So it's, like I said, it's been a bit of a very difficult time. The last stream is going to be, well, probably in a couple of hours. So that is weighing on us. So hopefully we can take our mind off of some of the sad things with some good summons today for this Alchemist. Nozomi Tenchou. No, from my sources, he did get here before 100. So got some good information there. Right, so I don't know if we can stall any more, see if anybody else is going to come and join the stream, if they get the notification that we are live. Let's go and have a look at the banner then. So let's jump over to the banner. As we can see, there till the 10th, which does suggest that there is going to be returns banners after this. Whose turn is it next? So it's probably going to be the commander units. My memory serves me well. That will be coming. They came after the winter units, did they not? Was it the commander units or was it the spring units? My poor little brain. One or the others. Anyway, some returning units, some characters with unique equipment as well. We'll go over all of this when we have a look at Nozomi in detail tomorrow in a video. Hi there, Doe. Jeep is so cute. Well, that is very true. That is very true indeed. Probably the reason why a lot of people did summon for her before even checking her kit out and what she actually does. I don't think actually in here her kit has been translated yet. No, it's still not been translated in here. Maybe by tomorrow the translation app will have translations updated. If not, I'm just going to have to do a bit of editing of the video to put them in there in the English. From the new Alchemy Guild, you want Iroha? Well, is that anything to do with size? Why you want Iroha? Or is it because she is a feisty character? I don't know. Maybe you don't want to answer that, or maybe you do. So I would like to hit all of them. When the rest of them are going to be released, we do not really know. The same with the winter Cherun that was in the winter. It's been 6 months now, more than 6 months since we got the winter Chloe and the winter Uni, and we haven't got the Cherun, so we may be waiting quite a while for the rest of this Alchemy Guild. And why they've actually brought in even newer characters that have been released, that have been announced to us and released them before some of the characters have been in the story event for over a year now. Probably. When are we getting Yamato? Anyway, all of these questions will be answered. And they are still introducing new characters to us. I keep continuing to stall. Because I wonder if she's going to be here. If anyone's been into the new season of Caravan, and we go into the shop, we've got new characters in here as well. Although this Kariza was already there before, but there's another new character in here that I've never seen before. Here, Mia. Who is this Mia? Where will we be getting this Mia? Will she be released in the game anytime soon? Will she be part of the story? Who is Mia? Answers in chat or in the comments. So, bigger the better, as we Americans say. Yeah, everything is big in America. But anyway, as we go on about new characters and why they're releasing the order that they're releasing in, nobody will ever really know. Mia looks cute. Yes, she does look very cute. And that's why everyone's going to be summoning for her when she finally releases. But when that will be, goodness knows when. So, I want an Amazon mommy. big, muscular, and picks you up over her shoulder. And anyway, we're here to summon for our alchemist Nozomi Tenchou-san. Hopefully we can get her very quickly. Have a bit of good luck on here as well. Maybe we can get some new characters along the way. There are quite a few banner units that we still do not have. So without further ado, let's jump in then. We've stalled for 10 minutes. See if anybody else would like to join. And I think we are where we are. So let's continue. We're going to get these coins as well. Nozomi Alchemist. Okay, can we have some excellent luck. Not from the first multi-summon here. Remember again, we still have downloading off, so if we get a new character, we will not know until they appear on the screen. We have a prediction of 50. Well, that's number 2. So we're at 20 without a 3-star. Loads more DAs again. Let's jump in for number 3. Not looking great, this one either. No, well, still nothing. But we will not get disheartened. We will keep going. We will be strong. And we will go for number 4. This one surely we can get a 3-star. No shiny papers. Still no 3 stars. Please. Okay, so here we go. Number 5. This is the prediction. Do we have Nostradamus in chat? We were about to find out. Oh, no shiny papers. But we have got a 3-star. Could this be? Could this be? Could it be new at least? It's new. It looks like a Nozomi. How did you know? You got it right. Bang on. We got it in 50. Yay. I think Novaboy is Nostradamus or some other kind of prophet. So, next in the chat, please can you give us the lottery numbers for the weekend? Hey! Lottery numbers for the weekend, and then, excuse me, we can buy some jewels. Hey! There she is, Alchemist Nozomi Tenchou. That is absolutely excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Hey! Who can read luck? Thank you, Zenfi. Thank you for the congratulations there as well. So, there we go. That didn't take too long at all. So, I guess what we can do now then is we can put some equipment on here and then maybe run her in some test battles just to see how she works and how the water magic team is faring at the moment. She is single target, so it's more a water single target team that we're going to be building. Although she could probably still work well on a multiple target AoE team with Pirate Anne. I don't see why that wouldn't work at all. Would probably make good team. She'd probably be okay then in that respect for... We'll do it with this. This is the easiest way of doing it. We'd probably be good for 410. And that was something one stream I was going to do in the coming days. We're going to try and do a stream where we try and beat all of the 410 bosses, because I am at 410 on all 5 elements. So we was going to do a stream in the near future where we try to take on the 410 bosses in the Deep Quest. And this Nozomi here might actually help pretty well with that. So, there we go. Now let's just optimise her here. Get her ranked up, get her equipment on her. We're going to need to... Woo! She disappears. So, all these we still don't have banner units. Where has she appeared now? Here. So now we can try and get her to 5-star. Where is she? Here. We should probably put in our masterpieces as well. We don't forget that. We're getting carried away with Nozomi. There are a couple of Nozomis I don't have. One of the good things that I've been seeing about this Nozomi is a Bond story, which gives a lot of hit points, I think. But we don't have the Summer Nozomi, and the Expert Nozomi is still at 2-star. So maybe I should try to get at least here to 3 stars to get hair bonds for the Nozomis as well. And then we need 10 more. There we go. Right, so we can put 5-star on Nozomi Alchemist. Whee! Punch. Head pats for all. Right. You're here for the pulls since I'm still at work. See you next time. Thank you, Novaboy. Thank you for coming in. See you later. Bye. Thank you for joining us. Right, so there we go. She is now at 5-star. We have got some bond levels to give her. Probably not going to be able to do this until we've read the story, are we? This is it's going to say we need to read the story in Nozomi no. Yeah, that's the name of the story, isn't it? Nozomi no ni tenchou ki or something or other. The diary of the one-day manager of Nozomi something. So yeah, so we need to view the story in the story event to get a bond level. So we can't quite put them on here right now. What we can do though is give her a bit of equipment. These are easy because they're all just, there's only one of them. Stick them on her for now. I'm going to have to forget that I've done that. Forget that I've done that. And which ones of these shall we give her? So this one, magical attack and crit. She does build up a lot of magical attack and crit herself in her passives. This one is just attack. The fact that she does the crit in her passive. We've got loads of them, haven't we? Absolutely loads of them. I'm going to give her that. Then I'm going to give her. So we've got the TP retain. She has got TP as well in her kit. So maybe she doesn't need the crit. So maybe we'll give her the TP one. Maybe you guys can tell me what you did with her. Yours, if you did pull her. And these, we've got these. There's not many of them, is there? Which is hit points. I don't think she really needs hit points. She's not a front line character. Crit rate, and then just full on magical attack. I think we're just going to go with full on magical attack. We'll refine these 2. 3 for now. We can go the full hog. Probably will go the full hog. Before we use her seriously. There we go. Now, we've done that. She's got no equipment. You can't read the bond storage yet. She's 5-star. We haven't got her hair limit broken yet, but she's only going to need 40, so I'll never give her a ring to a character that needs 40. You might as well just buy them, or wait until they become available in the Master Coin shop. So, let's just jump in and give her a little run in a training battle. And then, we don't want multi, we want, well, I don't know, we'll just go for the first one. We have to try it on extreme. We will make it weak to water. We're going to go for a water magical team. Do we want to see if it can beat it? You probably can beat it. Let's put it on infinite health. And what does single target water magic look like now? Well, it's got these 2 on it. I can't remember why they are there, but they are ready and they are very motivated to get going because they are already there. So of course we're going to have to put Nozomi on. Now for single target damage, really for magic, we've got these two Kyokas. This is something that I think the magical water team could do with, is better DPS. Both of these characters are pretty old in their kits. The summer one seems to be the go-to choice and a little bit better at the moment. And now we probably need somebody to tank, because I don't know if Nenika there, the summer Nenika, will be able to tank. So who would we pick? Who would you think would be the best pick for a tank for a magical team here? And they're all physical. I don't know if Paran's multiple target, but I don't know if she would be able to work as a tank on this team. I mean, that Anne, the summer Anne, would fit there, but it's not particularly tanky, and so is this Ilya. This is maybe another area that the water team, in this Nozomi, two Nozomis, this is maybe another area where the water team is lacking a little bit. What do we usually use, don't we? We use Yui or Chika usually as the tank for the water team. So let's see how this does. Hopefully, it will not just completely crumble and die. We've got Ameth here, which is good for defense. Yui too. Let's set them all. We're not too loud, hopefully. This will try and get a little bit of an idea of how much damage she does, this Nozomi, because she is, I have seen her, well, there we go, taken out completely. Against this particular fight, we did not have enough defense. Maybe if we swap Yui for Chika, perhaps that might make the difference. Give it another try. This might then suggest that, well, different bosses will have different outcomes. That's this team maybe is still lacking a little bit. Maybe the last character on here is going to have to be somebody like Eris, somebody that is not a water character. Perhaps, and I've seen people suggest that this Alchemist Nozomi is actually so good that she will actually be used off element. We will see if that is the case. This team seems to be doing a bit better than when we had Yui tanking. As we have not died yet, so for our test purposes, things are looking a little bit better. And there she is, all of her alchemy stuff. She does build up alchemy tokens. Can we see them here? How many she's got? When she has 3, then she gets a permanent buff to her attack. And then she loses them all again. And I don't know if she builds them up again and keeps getting permanent attack stacks. But we will see. We'll have a proper look into her kit. Doing decent damage here. Shizurim Notes, if you don't know, seems to be dead, but there is a new app that has taken over, Yukari Notes, which is basically the same thing, and it does look a little bit better, so we can use that to have a little bit of a look at what this Nozomi and any other new character that comes out actually does. So there we go, that team went a lot better than with Yui tanking it. She did the job there, keeping everybody alive. So, damage report. And well, there we go. In this team, at least, the new Alchemist Nozomi is doing good damage. A tiny little bit more than the Sumakyoko, who is actually just a pure DPS, more or less. So, the signs are looking good here for this Alchemist Nozomi. Like I said, tomorrow I will go in and have a look at this Alchemist Nozomi in a little more detail. Let's put it on the home screen whilst we say goodbye. And this is not, it's in no, N-O, wait, Mazan. So we want to be A little bit further down. Where do we want to be? There we go, into the ends, and no, it'll be the last one. There we go, Nozomi. We'll just put this one on. And we'll put on the entrance animation from the summons. There we go. So, there we go. We have got the Alchemist Nozomi. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming and watching. We will have a look at here in a little bit more detail tomorrow. If you are going to summon for here, then good luck with your summons. If you've already summoned for here, then hopefully you've got some good luck like we did here today. Look out for that video tomorrow. Also look out for our Deep Quest Challenge stream, which I don't know exactly when it's going to be, but it will be coming up pretty soon, I should think. So there we go. I am Tokkuri Yashi. Thank you very much for watching. Just a very short stream here today for the summoning. But I will be back very soon. So I will see you all again for another video and for another stream. Bye 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 bye. Thank you everybody. Bye 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 bye.